ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Until there is a treatment, the ALS societies across Canada are committed to improving the quality of life for Canadians living with ALS as they manage the rapid progression of this cruel disease. Typically, within 2 to 5 years of diagnosis, ALS takes away a patient's ability to speak, move, and eventually their ability to breathe. As can only be imagined, this imposes a tremendous physical and financial burden on those living with ALS and their families and support, who are most often the primary caregivers. The provincial ALS societies across Canada play a key supporting role by providing much-needed equipment and essential support services, the cost of which can amount to $200,000 over the course of the illness. In-home visits, support groups, bereavement groups, and respite programs are only a few of the many programs that are funded through the generous donations that each society receives. Last year's ALS Ice Bucket Challenge helped greatly to raise the general public's awareness of ALS and brought over 260,000 Canadian donors to the cause. This allowed us to carry the strength of their voices onto Parliament Hill in 2014 to successfully request an extension of the compassionate care benefit from 6 to 26 weeks. I would actually like to acknowledge the Advocacy Committee for BC specifically. They did so much work on this. Rick, Anne, thank you very much for all your hard work. A much appreciated $13,000 $500 benefit to eligible caregivers, and as some of you know, every cent goes a long way when you're fighting this disease. The 2014 ALS Ice Bucket Challenge was a tremendous gift to the ALS community. Unprecedented investments have been and will continue to be made in research and care over the coming years. Our hope is that a sustainable increased level of funding will be made possible by a continuation of the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge through an annual event and will enable researchers to develop a treatment or cure for the disease in the foreseeable future. The ALS community across Canada is calling out for your continued support by helping us maintain the momentum that was generated in 2014. Join us in August every year as we celebrate the achievements realized through the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge and help us meet our goal of making ALS a treatable and not terminal disease. If you have any further questions, please feel free to come and see me following the completion of today's Ice Bucket celebration or contact me through the ALS Society of BC offices. Please, I implore you, donate today. Go to alsicebucketchallenge.ca to fund research and support those people living with and fighting this devastating disease. Once again, thank you all so much for attending today, and I hope to see each and every one of you here next year, every August until a cure, please.